did.
What do you do?
I'm an actor.
Oh, no thanks.
Tom Kapoor is a famous actor, and you're a little rat nobody.
Harsh, but it's true. I am forever a stain on his sexual history.
There they are.
Here we
Oh,
are.
look, you're right between us. Isn't that sweet? I love that.
Rose
Love that
Nikesh.
in the background. I look like I'm looking at you.
It's true. Yes. Hi. How are you? It's so excited to talk to you both today about Starstruck. I just finished with summer, so I'm halfway through this series. It is just what a wonderful take on the romantic comedy. I'm really enjoying this. As an American, I love the English humor in it and the situational comedy and the romance. So I'm really enjoying this series. So congratulations on a well done show.
Thank you very much. It's very kind. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
And Rose, Jessie had a unique one-night stand on New Year's Eve, didn't she?
Very unique. Yes, I can't say I can relate. I've never had a one-night stand on New Year's Eve, let alone one with a celebrity. But I'm only 29. I've got a few years ahead of me. It could potentially happen. Never say never. But I think it is a great jumping off point for this particular relationship, or sort of near relationship, over the course of the 6 episodes. And you're halfway through, but there's I think that it's a classic kind of will they won't they kind of vibe, which I think is one of the most exciting sort of stages of a relationship, is those early stages when you kind of have a crush on someone, but you kind of are on uneven ground, and you don't know what the other person feels about you. And it is excruciating to go through, but it's also, to me, I think, is the most exciting time of the relationship. So trying to translate that to screen is a privilege.
And Nikesh, Tom's a famous movie star, advised not to pursue a relationship with a civilian. Why is he taking a chance with Jessie?
First of all, I would defend Tom and argue that he would not himself use the term civilian.
Yes, that is a quote of the agent. Yes, absolutely.
That is advice given to him by his slightly terrifying agent, Kath, played by Minnie Driver. But I think, what the show has fun with is looking at how two people from are able to connect, and one of them has this, let's face it, quite ridiculous job which takes you away for long periods of time and puts your face on billboards and means that people stop and take pictures of you and think they know you and stuff. So it was a lot of fun. Given that I myself am in the business, it was a lot of fun getting to play with what that, quite frankly, unwelcome level of fame would be like.
Yeah.
And Rose, using seasons of a given year as chapters, that was so brilliant, because it's just a great way to box in the story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I think it's particularly because I think this is a show that you can either sort of eke out and savor a bit, or you can watch all in at one go. And I think it makes sense as a kind of a piece all together. I think because it's just one narrative and following the relationship of these two. And it was nice. I like compartmentalizing things time-wise in my life, emotionally. And so it was it was helpful, I think, with these episodes, is that you kind of feel like you're just opening a door into like a moment in time with the story of these two people. So it was nice. And I did the lettering of those seasons. I drew that myself. That's my proudest thing, is that I drew the Starstruck titles myself. I'm more proud of that than making the show,
because you weren't busy enough making
no.
this.
No. I had a lot of time in my hands.
And Nikesh, Minnie Driver as your agent? She's ruthless. I didn't even recognize her at first. I mean, that was just classic.
It was so much, that day on set was so much fun. I think we were all, Minnie Driver needs no introduction. We were all slightly, wondering what this person was going to be like to work with, that we'd grown up watching in so many great movies. And she didn't disappoint. She was so fun and irreverent. And I think quite a lot of what ended up in those scenes was mini improving, which I've described as like, if it was a tennis match, it's like me who's played no tennis being seeded against Serena Williams, and then I've just got to like hold my racket and like try and send the ball back. She was great to work with.
And Rose, I love Jesse's roommate, Kate. I mean, they're the best of friends. The chemistry between you two, the friendship, it just comes screaming through in the show. I loved it. Every time you guys were together in the apartment, I just loved it.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, she is my real life best friend. So it was very easy task to do.
So you weren't acting.
No, there was no acting. And she's my actual flatmate. So there was literally no acting. So I'd say, yeah, that is the hack. That is the cheat. If you want to have a great best friend on screen relationship, just cast your actual best friend. Thankfully, it also means that because she is genuinely so talented and so funny, and one of the funniest person I've genuinely ever met. And so it was such an easy call to make when that character has a best friend. I'm like, well, of course it's just gonna be just make it Emma.
You know, Jessie works at a movie theater. She messed up Bogart's teeth. We won't talk about that. But I do want to know, what is your favorite movie of all time, Rose? We'll start with you.
Oh my God, favorite movie of all time?
You have to have one. Nikesh is thinking, I can see him.
I only could watch one for the rest of my life, purely because of the spectacle of it. It's different, but like I could say like When Harry Met Sally is one of my favorites, or Moonstruck, or something like that. Rebecca, they're my favorites. I'd say Sweet Charity is my, I love Hitchcock. I'm
Interesting.
a very, very big Hitchcock fan. But
romantic comedies.
My favorite, I think, of all of them.
Those are all romance.
Yeah. But yeah, it is all romance. But then Sweet Charity is my favorite of all time. If I had to pick one.
Well, you look like a big spender. You look like a big spender. So.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
And Nikesh, what about you? What's your favorite movies finally today?
Oh, I find this impossible to answer, but I think it's I'm not going to wriggle out of it. So I think, like, if we're talking, okay, it's between The Princess Bride, which I think is endlessly rewatchable, and I love introducing to people that somehow haven't seen it, and then also, just in terms of like just pure entertainment and putting like and giving me chills, got to be Jurassic Park. I love Jurassic Park.
Excellent.
Yes.
Well, as a film critic, I'm asked all the time. So mine is Jaws. Jaws is my favorite movie of all time. So.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, great.
Strong choice,
great pick.
Well, you know, congratulations. Congratulations on a great show. I heard you've been renewed for season 2. I can't wait to see it because I'm in love with this show. Thank you both for joining me today. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for
Thank
chatting.
you very much, Jeff.